Have you ever been in a situation where someone smiles at you and says, "So, tell me about yourself," and suddenly your mind goes completely blank?
Oh my gosh, yes. It's like everything I know just disappears. I forget even the simplest sentences.
Exactly. And here's the surprising part. It's not because your English is bad.
Wait, really? Because it definitely feels like that.
It feels like that, but the real reason is much deeper. Most learners are never actually taught how to talk about themselves in a natural, simple, confident way.
That's so true. I've learned grammar, vocabulary, even long sentences. But when it comes to introducing myself, I panic.
And you're not alone. Right now, thousands of people watching this feel the exact same way. So if that's you, stay with us, because by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to say, and more importantly, how to say it naturally.
Okay, now I'm curious. Are we going to learn like a perfect introduction script?
That's the interesting part. Most people think they need a perfect introduction, but that's actually a mistake.
Wait, really? Really?
Yes, because real conversations are not perfect. They're simple, flexible, and human. And today on Talk Easy Daily, we're going to show you how to introduce yourself in a way that feels real, not memorized.
I love that, because honestly, when I memorize something, I sound like a robot.
Exactly, and people can feel that. But when you speak naturally, even with simple words, you sound more confident.
Okay, I need this. So where do we start?
Let me ask you something first, and everyone watching should think about this too. If someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," what's the first thing you usually try to say?
I think I usually start with, "My name is Emma," and then I get stuck.
That's actually perfect, because today we're going to take that exact moment and build it step by step into a smooth, confident introduction.
So like turning something small into something powerful?
Exactly. And here's the exciting part. We're going to keep everything simple. No complicated grammar, no pressure. Just clear, natural English that you can actually use in real life.
That already sounds easier than what I've been doing.
And as we go, we'll share small tricks that instantly make your introduction sound more interesting.
Wait, more interesting? That's important, because I feel like my introduction is kind of boring.
Most people feel that way, but it's not because they're boring, it's because they don't know how to add personality.
Oh, I like that idea.
So here's what you can expect today. By the end of this conversation, you'll be able to introduce yourself clearly, talk about your life in simple English, and most importantly, feel comfortable doing it.
That last one is the hardest part.
And that's exactly why we're focusing on it.
Okay, quick question for everyone watching. Have you ever avoided introducing yourself because you felt nervous?
That's a great question. If you have, you're not alone, and I want you to stay till the end because we're going to fix that step by step.
And also, don't forget, if you want to actually improve your speaking, not just watch.
Make sure you like the video, subscribe to Talk Easy Daily, and most importantly, practice with us while listening.
Yes, don't just listen, speak with us.
Because the real transformation happens when you use your voice.
Okay, I'm ready now. Let's do this.
Good, because in the next part, we're going to break down the first and most important step of introducing yourself. And there's one small mistake almost everyone makes.
Now I really want to know what that is.
And once you see it, you'll never introduce yourself the same way again. Let's start with something very simple, but very powerful. The first sentence of your introduction.
Okay, this is where most people say, "My name is..."
Exactly, and there's nothing wrong with that. But here's the small mistake most learners make.
Wait, what mistake? That sounds correct.
It is correct, but it's not natural in most everyday conversations.
Really? So what should we say instead?
In real life, native speakers often say, "I'm Emma," instead of "My name is Emma."
Oh, that actually feels more relaxed.
Exactly. "My name is" sounds a bit formal. It's okay in interviews or presentations, but in daily conversation, "I'm" sounds more natural and friendly.
That's interesting. So something so small can change how confident you sound?
Completely. Let me give you a quick comparison. Listen carefully.
Okay.
My name is Emma. I am 25 years old. I live in a city.
That sounds like a textbook.
Exactly. Now listen to this. I'm Emma. I'm 25. I live in a city.
Oh wow, that feels more real, like an actual person talking.
That's the difference. And here's a quick tip for everyone watching. This is your first pattern interrupt.
Ooh, I like that. What's the tip?
Don't try to sound perfect. Try to sound natural.
That's a big mindset shift.
It is. And if you remember just that one idea, your English will immediately feel more comfortable.
Okay, let me try. I'm Emma.
Perfect. Now let's build on that.
Already? That was fast.
Yes, because introductions are like building blocks. You don't need long sentences, you just add small pieces.
That sounds less scary.
Good. Now, after your name, what's the next thing people usually say?
Maybe where they're from?
Exactly. So you can say, I'm Emma, I'm from Pakistan, or I'm from Lahore.
That feels easy.
It should feel easy, because simple is powerful.
But sometimes I get confused. Should I say I live in or I'm from?
Great question. And I know many viewers are thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, I always mix them up.
Here's the difference. I'm from is your origin, where you come from. I live in is where you are now.
Oh, that makes sense.
For example, I'm from Multan, but I live in Karachi.
That sounds so natural.
And now let's pause for a second, and I want everyone watching to answer this in your mind, or even better, say it out loud.
Yes, speak with us.
Because if you just listen and don't speak, nothing changes.
Exactly. Okay, I'll go first again. I'm Emma, I'm from London, but I live in Manchester.
That's perfect. Short, clear, natural.
And it didn't feel stressful.
That's the goal. Now let's make it a little more interesting.
Ooh, here we go.
Instead of just saying where you're from, you can add a small detail.
Like what?
For example, I'm from Lahore. It's a very busy city.
Oh, that's nice. It adds personality.
Exactly. Or you could say, I'm from a small town, so life there is very quiet.
That actually makes people want to continue the conversation.
And that's the secret. A good introduction is not just about giving information. It's about opening the door for conversation.
Wow, I never thought of it like that.
Most people don't. They think introductions are just answers, but they're actually invitations.
Invitations, I like that.
So here's a quick question for you, and for everyone watching. Which sounds more interesting?
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm from a city, or I'm from a city that never sleeps.
Definitely the second one.
Exactly. Same meaning, but more engaging.
So it's not about using difficult words, it's about how you say simple things.
Perfectly said.
Okay, I'm starting to feel more confident already.
That's great, but we're just getting started.
Wait, there's more?
Much more, because the next step is where most people freeze again.
Oh no, what is it?
Talking about what you do.
Yep, that's where I panic.
And you're not alone. But in the next part, we're going to make it incredibly simple.
Please tell me we're not using complicated sentences.
Not at all. In fact, I'll show you a way to talk about your job or your studies with just one easy structure.
Okay, now I'm excited.
And here's a little curiosity for you. There's one sentence pattern that can describe almost anything about your life.
Anything?
Almost anything.
Now I really want to learn that.
Good, because once you understand it, your confidence will grow instantly.
All right, everyone, don't go anywhere. This is getting really good.
And if you're enjoying this so far, make sure you like the video and subscribe to Talk Easy Daily.
And comment below, what's the first sentence of your introduction?
Because in the next part, we're going to turn that into a complete, confident self-introduction.
And trust me, you don't want to miss this part.
So let's move to the next step, the part where most learners feel stuck, talking about what you do.
Yeah, this is where my brain just stops working.
And that's completely normal, because most people think they need long, complicated sentences here.
Exactly. I start thinking like, okay, I need to sound smart.
And that's the problem. You don't need to sound smart. You need to sound clear.
That already feels less stressful.
Good. Now here's the simple structure I promised you. It's just 3 words.
3 words? That's it?
Yes, I am a...
Wait, that's it?
That's it. This one structure can describe your job, your studies, even your role in life.
Okay, give me examples.
Sure. I'm a student. I'm a teacher. I'm a driver. I'm a business owner.
Wow, that's actually so easy.
Exactly. And notice we're still using I'm, not I am, because it sounds more natural.
Right, it feels more relaxed.
Now let's take it one step further. You can add where you work or study.
Okay.
I'm a student at university. I'm a teacher at a school. I'm a manager in a company.
That sounds like real conversation.
Because it is. And here's something important. Most native speakers don't give long explanations unless someone asks.
Really? So short answers are okay?
Not only okay, they're preferred.
That makes me feel so much better.
Now, let me ask you something, and I want everyone watching to think about this too. If someone asks, "What do you do?" what's your answer?
I think I usually try to say too much, and then I get confused.
That's very common. So here's a quick fix. Start simple, then add one detail.
Like a step-by-step?
Exactly. For example, Step 1, I'm a student. Step 2, I study English.
Oh, that's so clear.
Or, I'm a shop assistant. I work in a clothing store.
That feels natural and easy to remember.
And here's your pattern interrupt for this moment.
Okay, I'm ready.
Mistake versus reality. Mistake. I need long sentences to sound fluent. reality. Short, clear sentences make you sound more confident.
That's such a powerful shift.
And if you're watching right now, I want you to test this immediately.
Yes, don't wait.
Say this out loud. I'm a, and complete it with your real life.
Go ahead, don't be shy.
Because the more you say it, the more natural it becomes.
Okay, I'll try. I'm a student. I study marketing.
That's excellent, simple and effective.
And it didn't feel scary.
Exactly. Now let's make it more interesting again.
Ooh, I like this part.
You can add a feeling or opinion.
Like how I feel about my job.
Yes. For example, I'm a teacher and I really enjoy helping students.
That sounds so much more alive.
Or, I'm a student, but it can be stressful sometimes.
Oh, that feels very real.
And here's the secret. When you add emotion, people connect with you more.
That makes sense because it feels human.
Exactly. Now let me tell you a quick story.
I love stories.
I once met a student who said, I'm a student, and then he stopped.
That's it?
That's it. And the conversation died immediately.
Ouch.
But then I asked him to try again. This time he said, I'm a student, and I love learning languages because I want to travel.
Oh, wow. That's a big difference.
Suddenly, the conversation continued. I asked him where he wanted to travel. He became more confident.
So one extra sentence changed everything.
Exactly. That's the power of adding a small detail.
Okay, now I get it. It's not about saying more, it's about saying something meaningful.
Perfectly said.
Let me try again. I'm a student and I enjoy learning new things.
That's great. And if you're watching, try your own version right now.
Yes, this is your moment again.
And here's a question for you. What do you enjoy about what you do?
That's a good one. It makes you think deeper.
And thinking deeper helps you speak more naturally.
I'm starting to feel like introductions are actually conversations, not just answers.
Exactly. You're beginning to understand the bigger picture.
This is actually fun now.
Good, because we're about to level up again.
Wait, there's another level?
Yes, because now that you can say your name, where you're from, and what you do,
Yeah?
the next step is what makes your introduction memorable.
Memorable. Now I'm really curious.
Talking about your interests, what you like, what you enjoy, what makes you, you.
Oh, this is the fun part.
It is, but there's a small mistake people make here too.
Another mistake?
Yes, and once you see it, you'll instantly improve how you talk about your hobbies.
Okay, now I have to know.
In the next part, we'll show you how to talk about your interests in a way that feels natural, engaging, and easy.
And I have a feeling this is where personality really comes in.
Exactly. This is where your English becomes your voice.
All right, everyone, don't go anywhere.
And if you're enjoying this journey so far, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Talk Easy Daily.
And tell us in the comments, what do you do?
Because in the next part, we're going to turn your introduction into something people actually remember.
And trust me, you don't want to sound forgettable.
Now we're entering the part that truly brings your introduction to life, talking about your interests.
Finally, this is the fun part, right?
It should be, but surprisingly, this is where many learners become boring.
Wait, boring? That sounds harsh.
It sounds harsh, but it's honest. And don't worry, it's very easy to fix.
Okay, now I'm curious. What's the mistake?
Most people say something like, I like music, I like movies, I like sports.
Oh no, I've definitely said that before.
And again, it's not wrong, but it's flat. There's no personality, no detail, nothing to connect with.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a list.
Exactly. And conversations don't grow from lists. They grow from stories and details.
So how do we fix that?
With a simple upgrade, instead of just saying what you like, add a reason or a detail.
Okay, give me an example.
Instead of I like music, say, I like music, especially relaxing songs because they help me focus.
Oh, wow, that already sounds more interesting.
Or instead of I like movies, say, I enjoy watching movies, especially action films. They're exciting.
That feels so much more natural.
And here's the key idea. Your interests are not just information. They are connection points.
Connection points, I like that.
Because when you say something specific, people can respond to it.
Like if I say I like action movies, someone might say, oh, me too.
Exactly. That's how conversations grow.
Okay, let me try. I like reading books.
Good start. Now add a detail.
I like reading books, especially mystery novels, because they are exciting.
That's excellent.
Wow, that actually feels like something I would say in real life.
And that's the goal.
Okay, question for everyone watching. What do you like?
Yes, think about it, But don't just say one word, add a reason.
Say it out loud if you can.
Because again, speaking is where real improvement happens.
Okay, but what if someone says, I don't have hobbies?
That's a great question, and very common.
Yeah, I've heard people say that a lot.
Here's the truth. Everyone has something they enjoy, even simple things.
Like what?
Watching YouTube, drinking tea, walking, talking with friends.
Oh, so hobbies don't have to be special?
Exactly. They just have to be real.
That makes it much easier.
Let me give you a quick story.
Go ahead.
I once asked a learner, "What are your hobbies?" And he said, "I don't have any."
That sounds familiar.
Then I asked, "What do you do in your free time?" He said, "I watch cricket and drink tea."
That's a hobby.
Exactly. He just didn't realize it.
So sometimes we already have the answer, we just don't see it.
Yes, and this is your pattern interrupt for this moment.
I'm ready.
Myth versus reality. Myth. I need interesting hobbies to speak English well. Reality. Simple, real activities are more than enough.
That's such a relief.
Now let's build a full example.
Okay.
I'm Emma. I'm from London. I'm a student. I enjoy reading books, especially mystery novels because they are exciting.
Wow, that sounds like a complete introduction.
And it's still simple.
Yeah, nothing complicated, but it sounds good.
Exactly. Now here's a small upgrade.
Another one?
Yes, you can add frequency.
Frequency?
How often you do something.
Oh, like every day or sometimes.
Exactly. For example, I enjoy reading books in my free time, especially at night.
That sounds so natural.
Or, I usually watch movies on weekends.
I love that. It feels like real life.
Because it is.
Let me try one more. I like listening to music, especially in the evening because it helps me relax.
That's excellent.
I feel like I'm actually improving.
You are. And if you're watching right now, you are too, as long as you're practicing.
Yes, don't just listen, repeat after us.
And here's a question for you. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Write it in the comments, we actually read them.
And when you write, you also practice thinking in English.
Okay, I'm starting to see how everything connects.
Good, because now we're going to take everything you've learned and make it flow smoothly.
Flow, that's important.
Yes, because many learners can say sentences, but they can't connect them naturally.
That's me sometimes.
And that's exactly what we'll fix next.
So we're going from sentences to real conversation?
Exactly. We're going to show you how to link your ideas so your introduction feels like one smooth story.
Oh, I want that.
And there's one simple word that can help you do this.
One word? Okay, now I'm really curious.
In the next part, you'll learn that word, and once you start using it, your English will sound instantly more natural.
All right, everyone, stay with us.
And if you've made it this far, you're already doing something powerful.
Improving step by step.
Exactly. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe to Talk Easy Daily.
Exactly. She could say, "That was a disaster. I'm terrible." Or she could say, "That was difficult, but I did it, and next time will be better."
I think I know which one is healthier.
She chose the second one.
Good choice.
And because of that, she didn't stop. She kept practicing.
And I'm guessing she improved?
Not just improved, she became confident.
That's amazing.
And here's the lesson. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it.
That's such an important mindset.
Especially when learning a language.
Because mistakes are unavoidable.
Exactly, but your reaction to those mistakes determines your progress.
So positivity is not about avoiding failure, it's about responding to it correctly.
Perfectly said.
I feel like this is really changing how I see my mistakes.
Good, because in the next part, we're going to go even deeper into advanced insights.
Advanced? Like what?
We'll explore how high-level learners use positivity strategically to accelerate their growth.
That sounds next level.
It is, and what you're about to learn might completely upgrade your approach to learning English.
Okay, now I'm really excited.
Now we're stepping into something deeper. This is where most learners never go, but this is where real transformation happens.
Okay, now I'm really curious. What do advanced learners do differently?
They don't just use positivity as motivation, they use it as a strategy.
A strategy? That sounds more intentional.
Exactly. Let me explain. Most beginners wait to feel confident before they act.
Yes, that's definitely me.
But advanced learners reverse that process.
Reverse it? How?
They act first and use positive thinking to support that action.
So they don't wait to feel ready?
No, they create readiness through action.
That's a big shift.
It is, and here's a powerful insight. Confidence is not a starting point, it's a result.
Wow, that changes everything.
So instead of saying, I'll speak when I feel confident, they say, I'll speak and confidence will follow.
That feels a little scary, but also exciting.
Growth always feels like that at first.
Okay, but how does positivity help in that moment?
Great question. Advanced learners use something called supportive self-talk.
That sounds interesting.
It means they consciously guide their thoughts in challenging situations.
Can you give me an example?
Of course, imagine you're about to speak English in a meeting.
My heart is already racing just thinking about it.
Instead of thinking, don't mess up, an advanced learner thinks, speak clearly, take your time, you've prepared.
That feels much more supportive.
Exactly. It reduces pressure and increases focus.
So the goal is not to remove fear completely, but to manage it.
Perfectly said. Fear doesn't disappear, you just stop letting it control you.
That's such a powerful mindset.
And here's a quick pattern interrupt. Your brain listens to your instructions.
Wait, what do you mean?
If you tell yourself, this is scary, your brain reacts with stress.
That makes sense.
But if you say, this is a challenge I can handle, your brain responds with focus.
So my words actually guide my brain's reaction?
Exactly. That's why language matters. Not just the language you speak, but the language you think.
That's deep.
And this is where English learning becomes even more interesting.
How?
When you start thinking positive thoughts in English, you're training both your mindset and your language at the same time.
Oh wow, I never thought about that.
For example, instead of thinking in your native language, try saying in English, I am improving every day.
That's like double practice.
Exactly. You're building fluency and confidence simultaneously.
That's such a smart approach.
And here's something for you watching. Try this today. Think one positive thought about yourself in English.
Even something simple.
Yes, simplicity is powerful.
Okay, I'm starting to see how advanced learners think differently.
Good. Now let's go even deeper into something called identity.
Identity, that sounds serious.
It is, because the way you see yourself determines how you behave.
Can you explain that?
If you see yourself as someone who struggles with English, you act accordingly.
I hesitate, I avoid speaking.
Exactly. But if you start seeing yourself as a person who is becoming fluent, your behavior changes.
I try more, I speak more.
And that's the key. Your identity shapes your actions.
So positivity can actually change how I see myself?
Yes, and that's one of the most powerful transformations.
That feels like a long-term change, not just a temporary boost.
Exactly. Motivation is temporary. Identity is lasting.
Wow, that really hit me.
And here's a question for you, and for everyone watching. How do you currently describe yourself as an English learner?
That's a deep one.
Because that description is influencing everything you do.
I think many people say I'm bad at English.
And that belief becomes their reality.
So if I change that to I'm improving every day, my actions will follow.
Exactly. That's the identity shift.
This is starting to feel like a complete mindset transformation.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay, I have to ask one more thing.
Go ahead.
What's the biggest mistake people make when trying to be positive?
Great question. The biggest mistake is trying to force positivity without consistency.
Meaning they try for a few days and then stop?
Exactly. They expect immediate results and give up too quickly.
That sounds familiar.
Real change comes from repetition, patience, and small daily effort.
So it's not about doing something big once, it's about doing something small every day.
Exactly. That's how the brain rewires. That's how confidence builds.
That actually makes the process feel more manageable.
Good, because it is manageable.
I feel like everything is coming together now.
And that's perfect, because in the next part, we're going to bring everything together with a clear recap and a powerful conclusion.
I think I'm ready for that.
And by the end, you'll have a simple, clear way to start applying positivity in your daily life immediately. I love that. Let's do it. Let's bring everything together, because what you've learned today is not just information, it's a completely new way of thinking. It really feels like that. I don't think I'll look at my thoughts the same way again. Good, because that's where real change begins. Not in your environment, not in other people, but inside your own mind.
So if we simplify everything, positivity starts with awareness, right?
Exactly. First, you notice your thoughts.
Then you question them.
Yes, and then you choose a better, more supportive thought.
That sounds simple, but powerful.
It is. And remember the cycle we talked about?
Thought, feeling, action, result, belief.
Perfect. When you change the first step, you influence everything that follows.
So instead of creating a negative loop, I can create a positive one.
Exactly. And over time, that positive loop becomes your default.
That's amazing.
Now let's recap the key ideas in a very practical way.
Yes, I love clear takeaways.
Number 1, your thoughts are habits, not facts.
That one really changed my perspective.
Number 2, Positivity is a skill, and it can be trained.
Just like learning English.
Exactly. Number 3. Small daily habits create long-term change.
Like gratitude, awareness, and reframing.
Yes. And number 4, your mindset affects not only how you feel, but how others see you.
That part about energy in conversations was eye-opening.
And number 5, your identity shapes your progress.
So I need to start seeing myself as someone who is improving.
Exactly. Not perfect, but progressing.
I feel like that removes so much pressure.
That's the goal. Growth, not perfection.
Okay, I have a question for everyone watching.
Go ahead.
After everything we talked about, what is one thought you're going to change starting today?
That's a powerful question.
Because if you don't apply this, nothing changes.
Exactly. Information without action is just entertainment.
And we don't want that. We want transformation.
Yes. And here's something important. Don't try to change everything at once.
Just one thought?
One thought, one habit, one moment.
That feels doable.
And if you stay consistent, those small changes will compound over time.
I love that word, compound. It feels like growth that builds.
Exactly. Now let's talk directly to you watching this.
Yes, this is for you.
You might feel stuck right now. You might feel like your English is not good enough.
Or maybe you're afraid to speak.
Or maybe you've been learning for a long time but not seeing results.
We understand that feeling.
But here's the truth. You are not stuck. You are just repeating patterns.
And patterns can be changed.
Exactly. Starting today.
Not tomorrow, today.
And it doesn't require something big, just a small shift in how you think.
Like saying, I'm learning instead of I'm failing.
Exactly. That one sentence can change your entire direction.
That's powerful.
And if this conversation helped you even a little,
Then don't keep it to yourself.
share it with someone who needs encouragement.
And of course, like this video so more people can see it.
And subscribe to Talk Easy Daily,
Because we're here to help you not just learn English.
but become a more confident version of yourself.
And before we finish, I want to leave you with one final question.
A very important one.
Who do you want to become 6 months from now?
Because that future version of you is created by what you do today.
By the thoughts you choose
The actions you take,
and the mindset you build.
and remember this, progress is happening, even when you don't see it immediately.
So don't give up.
Keep going.
Keep learning.
Keep believing.
And most importantly,
Keep choosing positivity
because your mindset
is your greatest power.
will see you in the next episode.
Keep growing.
And keep speaking.
Talk Easy Daily.
Always with you.
Because the next part might be the missing piece you've been looking for.
Now let's connect everything you've learned so far, because this is the moment where your English starts to feel smooth.
Yes, please, because right now I can say sentences, but sometimes they feel disconnected.
Exactly. And that's the difference between speaking and communicating.
So how do we fix that?
With one simple word.
Just one word?
Yes, and that word is and.
And? That's it?
That's it. Small word, big power.
Okay, now you have to explain this.
Of course. Let's take your introduction step by step. Right now, it sounds like this. I'm Emma. I'm from London. I'm a student. I like reading.
Yeah, that sounds a bit broken.
Exactly. Now watch what happens when we connect it. I'm Emma, and I'm from London. I'm a student, and I enjoy reading books.
Oh, wow, that sounds so much smoother.
That's the magic of linking words, and is the easiest one to start with.
I can already feel the difference.
Good. Now here's something important. Don't try to use too many linking words at once.
Really? I thought more is better.
That's a common mistake. If you use too many, your sentences become confusing.
Oh, like trying too hard?
Exactly. So start simple. Use and to connect your ideas naturally.
Okay, let me try. I'm Emma, and I'm from London. I'm a student, and I like reading books.
That's excellent. Clear, smooth, natural.
This feels like real speaking now.
Because it is. And here's your next pattern interrupt.
I'm ready.
Quick tip. If your English feels broken, you probably need connection, not more vocabulary.
That's such a powerful idea.
Most learners think, I need more words, but often you just need to connect the words you already know.
That explains a lot.
Now let's take it one step further.
There's more?
Always. Now we're going to add flow using pauses and rhythm.
Wait, rhythm?
Yes, speaking English is not just about words, it's about how you deliver them.
Okay, this sounds interesting.
Listen carefully. I'm Emma, and I'm from London. I'm a student, and I enjoy reading books, especially at night.
Oh, you paused a little.
Exactly. Those small pauses make your speech sound natural and confident.
So I don't have to rush?
Never. In fact, speaking slower often makes you sound more fluent.
That's surprising.
Most people think fast equals fluent, but clear equals fluent.
That's a big mindset change.
Let me tell you a quick story.
Go on.
I had a student who spoke very fast, but nobody understood him.
Oh no.
Then I told him, slow down, use pauses. Within a week, people started understanding him easily.
So slowing down actually helped him sound better?
Exactly, because communication is not about speed, it's about clarity.
That's such a relief.
Now let's practice together, and everyone watching should do this too.
Yes, say it with us.
Repeat after me, slowly. I'm Alex, and I'm from a small town. I'm a teacher, and I enjoy helping people learn English.
Okay, my turn. I'm Emma, and I'm from London. I'm a student, and I love reading books in my free time.
That was perfect.
And it felt calm.
That's the feeling you want. Calm, not rushed.
Okay, question for everyone watching. Do you usually speak too fast or too slow?
That's a great question. Be honest with yourself,
And try adjusting your speed right now.
because small changes create big results.
I'm really starting to enjoy this.
Good, because now we're about to bring everything together.
Like a full introduction?
Yes, a complete, natural, confident introduction using everything you've learned.
I'm excited for this.
But here's the twist.
There's always a twist.
We're going to show you real-life examples and stories so you can see how different people introduce themselves in different situations.
Oh, that's hopeful.
Because introducing yourself to a friend is different from introducing yourself in a job interview.
That's so true.
And in the next part, we'll explore those situations step by step.
So you'll know exactly what to say anywhere.
Exactly.
All right, everyone, this is getting really powerful.
And if you've stayed with us this far, you're already improving more than you think.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Talk Easy Daily.
And tell us in the comments, try writing your full introduction.
Yes, we'd love to read it.
Because in the next part, we're going to turn your introduction into real-life conversations you can actually use.
And trust me, this is where everything clicks.
All right, now this is where everything comes together. Because knowing sentences is one thing, but using them in real life, that's a completely different level.
Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Because I always wonder, what do I actually say in real situations?
Exactly. So let's step into real life. Imagine this. You meet someone for the first time.
Okay, I'm already a little nervous.
That's normal. But now, instead of panicking, you have a simple structure in your mind.
Right, name, where I'm from, what I do, and my interests.
Perfect. Now listen to this example. I'm Emma, and I'm from London. I'm a student, and I really enjoy reading, especially mystery novels.
That sounds so smooth.
And notice, no complicated grammar, just simple, connected ideas.
Yeah, but what happens next? Like, what if the other person responds?
Great question, because introductions are not the end. They're the beginning of a conversation.
So I need to be ready for the next step.
Exactly. Let's imagine someone replies, "Oh, you like mystery novels? What's your favorite one?"
Oh no, now I have to answer again.
And that's where confidence grows. You don't need a perfect answer, just a real one.
Okay, maybe I could say, I really like Sherlock Holmes stories.
That's perfect. Short, clear, and personal.
This is starting to feel like a real conversation.
That's the goal. Now let's try a different situation.
Okay.
Imagine you're in a job interview.
Oh, that's more serious.
Yes, but the structure is still the same, just slightly more formal.
So I shouldn't sound too casual?
Exactly. Listen to this. My name is Emma, and I'm from London. I'm currently a student studying marketing, and I'm very interested in communication and business.
That sounds more professional.
Yes, and notice we used my name is here instead of I'm.
Oh, because it's more formal.
Exactly. Small change, big difference.
But it's still simple.
Always keep it simple. That's your strength.
Okay, let me try one. My name is Emma, and I'm from London. I'm a student, and I'm interested in learning new skills.
That's very good. Clear and confident.
I feel like I could actually say that in real life.
And that's what matters.
Okay, question for everyone watching. Where do you usually introduce yourself?
That's a powerful question. Is it in school, work, online?
Because your situation can change your style.
Exactly. Now let's explore another situation, something more casual.
Like meeting a new friend?
Yes, imagine you're at a cafe and someone starts talking to you.
Okay, that feels more relaxed.
In that case, your introduction can be more friendly and open.
Like what?
Hey, I'm Emma. I'm from London, and I'm a student. I usually spend my free time reading or watching movies.
That sounds so natural.
And notice the word hey, it makes it more casual.
Oh, I like that.
Let me tell you a quick story.
Go ahead.
I once met someone at a cafe who said, "Hello, my name is John. I am from this city."
That sounds very formal.
Exactly. It felt like a job interview, not a friendly conversation.
So tone really matters.
It matters a lot. And this is your pattern interrupt for this moment.
I'm ready.
Mistake versus reality. Mistake. One introduction works for every situation. Reality. Your introduction should match the situation.
That makes so much sense.
Now here's something important. Confidence doesn't come from perfect English.
Then where does it come from?
From familiarity. The more you practice your introduction, the more natural it feels.
So repetition is key?
Exactly. But not boring repetition. Real practice.
Like speaking out loud?
Yes, and even better, practice with small variations.
Variations?
Change small details each time. For example, I'm Emma, and I'm from London. The next time, I'm Emma, originally from London, but now I live in Manchester.
Oh, that keeps it interesting.
And it trains your brain to be flexible.
That's really smart.
Now, let's do something fun.
I'm ready.
I'm going to give you 3 different situations, and you try a short introduction.
Okay, challenge accepted.
Situation 1. You meet a new classmate.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I'm from London. I'm a student, and I enjoy reading in my free time.
Excellent. Situation 2. A job interview.
My name is Emma, and I'm from London. I'm currently studying marketing, and I'm very interested in communication.
Very good. Situation 3. Meeting someone online.
Hey, I'm Emma. I'm from London, and I like watching movies and reading books.
That's perfect.
That actually felt easy.
Because you now have a system.
Yeah, before I had random sentences. Now I have structure.
And structure creates confidence.
I wish I learned this earlier.
Most people do. But the important thing is, you're learning it now.
True.
And if you're watching this right now, I want you to try this challenge.
Yes, this is your moment again.
Think of 3 situations in your life and create 3 introductions.
Say them out loud. Don't just think.
Because speaking transforms knowledge into skill.
And don't forget, write one of your introductions in the comments.
We'd love to see it.
Okay, I feel like we've covered a lot already.
We have, but the next part is something special.
More?
Yes, we're going to go deeper into the small details that make your English sound truly confident.
Like advanced tips?